Can you hypnotize yourself to succeed? Can you hypnotize yourself to create the life you truly dreamt of? Can you hypnotize yourself to create the person you always wanted to be? When we look at hypnosis, all right, if you've ever seen someone getting hypnotized, it almost feels like it's magic. It's beyond our understanding that how someone in such a short fraction of minutes can completely transform. And this is because I'll tell you how hypnosis works. All right. So, when when a person is being hypnotized, what happens is the person's voice, subconscious mind is put to sleep. So, what that means is our rational thoughts and beliefs, all right, our logical thoughts and rational beliefs are put to sleep, all right. And after our rational mind is put to sleep, what happens is we go a level deeper and our subconscious mind operates in during hypnosis. Now, if we could hypnotize ourselves to succeed, wouldn't it be like magic? So, so here's how we can actually do that. Before doing that, there are some things you should understand. All right. Part one is you should understand how the brain works. Part two is you have to understand how the mechanism, what's the limitation of each mechanism. And part three, I'll share the step by step of how you can hypnotize yourself to succeed. All right. So let's get started. Part one, what are the two mechanisms? Our brain is built of two parts. All right. This is how I've understood subconscious mind and conscious mind. So, our body has two mechanisms. The first mechanism is the goal mechanism. All right. It's the mechanism that dreams, that tells us that that desires things. We want this car, we want this house, we want this to marry this person, the desire, the goal mechanism. And the second mechanism is the goal achieving mechanism. Now, as the name suggests, this mechanism's job is to obey the commands of the first mechanism. All right. Now, our goal mechanism is formed from our conscious mind, the mind that rationally thinks, creates, and has the power to create goals. Our goal achieving mechanism, on the other hand, is formed by our subconscious mind. So, what this should tell you is that whatever you and I desire can be accomplished. Whatever we desire, because each of us are built with these two mechanisms. And because we have these two mechanisms, the goal mechanism and the goal achieving mechanism, because we have these two mechanisms built in, we can succeed and create the life and things we want. All right. So this statement itself should fill you with the hope that whatever you've ever dreamt of or ever wished of can happen, because we are built for it. All right. So now let's understand. We've understood part one is done. We've understood the two mechanisms, right? Now, part two is let's understand the limitations and how these two mechanisms operate. All right. So when it comes to the goal mechanism, It has no hard and fast rules. We can, whatever we desire, all right, we can, it comes from either from us, our environment, or from uh, a third source, right? But when it comes to our goal achieving mechanism, right? This mechanism, there are three rules that this mechanism operates with. Rule number one is the goal achieving mechanism cannot think. All right. So, rule number two is the goal achieving mechanism is a loyal servant. Whatever you command, it will do it. That means we cannot control our goal achieving mechanism. We can only direct it, not control it. And how do we direct it? We direct it by setting the goals, by telling our minds, hey, mind, this is the goal I want to accomplish. I want you to reach this goal. This is how we direct the second mechanism, that is the goal achieving mechanism. Now, because the goal achieving mechanism can't think, it doesn't care of the difference between good goals and bad goals. I'll tell you, Hitler had a goal to destroy the world. His goal achieving mechanism made sure he accomplishes that goal. Mahatma Gandhi had a goal to end violence, to bring in democracy. His goal achieving mechanism made sure he accomplishes that goal. So, our goal achieving mechanism doesn't have any logic or thinking capacity. Whatever we ask of it, it will do it like a loyal and faithful servant. That's why it's very important that we set our attention on the right goals. If we don't focus on the right goals and we focus on the wrong things, guess what happens? Our goal achieving mechanism, like a loyal servant, makes sure that we get it. I'll give you a practical example. There are many people who think that, oh, I always fall sick, all right? Or I'm so unlucky. They have this thinking, or I never get into the right relationships. And because their focus, their goal is on the negative, because their attention is, oh, I'm so unlucky, or oh, I always going to get into the wrong relationships. Guess what happens? The goal achieving mechanism makes sure we get it, because the goal achieving mechanism cannot think or cannot distinguish between good or bad goals. And because we can't control our goal achieving mechanism, what happens is we get the things we sometimes don't want. This is the right time for you to go back and quickly think of those things that you never wanted and always felt like, I hate this thing. Why does this keep coming back? Why do these patterns keep on repeating? Why do these situations keep on happening? The answer is because your focus, your goals are set on the wrong things. Instead of setting your goals on maybe achieving success or marrying this person or being in a loving relationship or having this much wealth, you're focusing on the wrong things. Or of you're focusing on things like, I don't want this, I don't want this type of person, I don't want a bad relation. And because you're focusing on the wrong things, you're attracting and getting wrong things. So maybe it's time to focus, to become aware of what you're focusing on. All right. Now, so far we've understood the two types of mechanisms all of us have. the goal mechanism and the goal achieving mechanism. So far, we've also understood the limitations and, in a way, the power of our goal achieving mechanism. All right. Now, as promised, I'll show you a practical way of how you can use this knowledge and how you can hypnotize yourself to succeed. All right. It's not difficult. It's very easy. All right. So let's get started. In 3 simple steps, I'll show you how you can hypnotize yourself to succeed. Step 1, set your mind on the thing you desire. What that is. 1, write down in your notebook, write down one burning desire. Now you'll tell me, Danita, I have multiple desires. I want everything. All right. It's good to have everything and want everything. But for the sake of having quality focus and getting that one desire manifested fast, we'll just select one desire in this exercise. All right. Write down one desire. Don't keep it in your mind. Write it down. All right. And this desire should be a burning desire. That means if this desire is achieved, it can actually transform your life. Maybe something like earning more money, getting in a better shape of health, or attracting a life partner, something of that sort, where your life actually changes if this happens. All right. So now do this exercise with me. Just pause this video, grab a notebook, and start writing. All right. So, step 1, write down one burning desire that if you get it, if you manifest this desire, your life will transform. All right. Now, step 2, after writing down this burning desire, write 3 reasons why you will accomplish this desire. Why will you achieve this desire? 3 reasons. Write them down. Now, let's take an example. Suppose maybe your desire is, I want to earn money. All right. I want to earn maybe this amount of money. All right. Maybe 2 lakhs per month. Let's take an example. I want to earn 2 lakhs per month. This is your desire. Now, write down 3 reasons why you will earn 2 lakhs per month. So maybe your reason can be because I have that skill, or maybe your reason is because I deserve it, or because I'm capable enough to do it, or because I'm a good person, or because I have done it in the past and I have that capacity, or because if I get this, I will help so many people through this, or because I am ready for it. I should get this. It can be anything. All right. This is not a time to copy the answers that I've just given. Do some soul searching. Just be with yourself, be quiet, and ask yourself, why will I achieve? Why will I achieve this desire? Why should I achieve this desire? Or 3 reasons why this desire will get fulfilled. Why will I accomplish this desire? All right. Now, step 2, part 2. Step 2, part 1 is 3 reasons why this desire will get accomplished. And step 2, part 2 is 2 pages. Write down how your life will be transformed when this desire is accomplished. So right now we are in the start phase, right? So just imagine you're in the future where this desire that you have is already accomplished, and be in that feeling. Feel it and write 2 pages of how your life is transformed now that desire is accomplished. And when you're writing down, write in present tense. Don't write in future tense. Don't write, so I finally got this, and then now we are going here, we will go here, or something like that. All right. Don't write that. Write in present tense. I Today I manifested this. We do this, and we had so much fun. And then we went here and there also we did this, and we went shopping and blah blah blah. Whatever however your desire is and how your life transforms. 2 pages, right? How your life will transform now that desire has manifested. All right. Now, finally, step 3. Daily, after getting up and before going to bed, read this. Read your desire. Read 3 reasons why you'll achieve that desire. And read those 2 pages that you wrote of how your life has transformed now that desire is accomplished. All right. That's it. This is it. The end of how to hypnotize yourself to succeed. Now, I know what you're thinking. How long will it take, Danita? And I am like, how quickly does this work? You have some questions, right? So, when you are doing this, I want you to understand 2 things. The first thing is time doesn't exist. The period between you writing that desire to you achieving that desire, in this period, time doesn't exist. The second thing is whatever you have desired will come to you. All right. Remove the equation of time. Just think, I have written this, so I will get it. All right. Now, if you will do this, or if you are doing this, watching this video, I want to see you. So write down in the comments that I have manifested my desire. It's a thing that we are with great belief claiming that whatever my desire is, I have manifested it. It's a proof we are giving to our conscious mind कि हो जाएगा. Whatever I have dreamt of हो जाएगा, right? So I want you to write that down in the comments. That's it. I hope you use this and take action to hypnotize yourself to succeed. And if you, whoever has done this, will eventually get whatever they desire. So when you get it, please come back to this video and write it down. Write down the date and write down the desire and write down that you have got it. It would mean the world to me. Even if you don't subscribe to my channel, like the video, all those things don't matter. Just you writing this down matters, because your one comment will inspire others to believe in this system and take action to transform their lives. Until then, keep working on building your dream life, because you can have it all. Bye-bye.